What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel where I help young people become better football athletes. In this video, let's talk about how you can improve your vision and awareness on the field. Having good vision and awareness around the field is something that every player can benefit from, especially if you're a midfielder, because your team rely on you to make play and you are the creative mind of your team's attack. If you're new here, I produce new video every week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss anything. The first, hack to have better vision and awareness on the field is to be aware of everything around you. I know it sounds kind of obvious, but most players, they focus on where the ball currently is, not where their teammates are or where their opponents are. Make sure to always keep your head up, scan the field, check your shoulder regularly so you can draw a mental map of the field inside your head so that you always know what's available for you. The second thing is kind of go hand in hand with the first one, and that is try to analyze the space and anticipate the play. Now that you are aware of what's going on around you, you have a mental map of the field. Now it's time to think in your head what's going to happen next. If your teammate is making an overlapping run in the opposite flank, can you ping the ball towards his path so he can whip across it for a header? Or can you feed the ball into the striker so he can lay the ball off to other teammates? This habit will also benefit you when you need to defend. If you are really good at anticipating the play, you can intercept that pass and open a counter-attack play for your team. Anticipating the play also helps you to stay 1 or 2 steps ahead of your opponents. You can make decisions before the ball even gets to you, and this will massively improve your speed of play and your decision making. You will more likely to make good decisions because everybody have to react to what you are doing and you know what you are doing. This will make you much more effective and much harder to deal with. In these situations, you can see me looking around and checking my shoulder. And when I asked for the ball, I already knew what to do with it. Whether it's returning the ball to where it came from, or play a quick one-touch pass to the flank. Or maybe take a touch and keep the ball still and turn and dribble. I have already decided beforehand, even before I receive the ball. A great way to practice this habit is to do what I am doing here. Just simply pass the ball into the wall, and when the ball is coming back to you, quickly check your shoulder and either take a touch and pass the ball back or make a one-touch pass. Remember, the harder you pass, the more challenging this exercise will become. It's all up to you, so make it doable and challenging. The next thing may sound very weird, but stay with me. Make sure to use all of your senses. What do you think when I tell you need to improve your vision? You think you need to improve with your eyes, right? While playing with your eyes is very important. You cannot play without your eyes. You have more things in your repertoire that you are probably not using, like your ears or your peripheral vision. So what I mean by peripheral vision is that in this situation, you can see that my focus is on the ball, but in the corner of my eyes, I can see that my teammates are making a run, and I hear him screaming for the ball. So I take a touch, draw the defender in, then make a pass to my teammate. Another thing that will help you improve your vision is the ability to occasionally look up while you're dribbling. As you can see in these situations, although my focus is on the ball and dribbling at the defender, I occasionally look up and use my peripheral vision to spot my teammate and make a pass to him. I believe we are now at number 4. And my number 4 tip is to move the game forward as quickly as you can. Okay, let's say the X's are the opponent, the O's are our team, and the ball is the dot, and we are this guy, okay? So imagine if you have the ball in this situation and you make a pass to this player, okay? Now his job is to move the ball to other players, and now you at this position. Every player is in front of you, so you can observe everybody much more easily. And now if a player is making a run here and your teammate pass the ball back to you, now you can ping the ball right here. Number 5 is to take some risk. Sometimes you may see the opening and you see the gap, but you afraid that you're gonna lose the ball and you don't make that pass. You know what? Just make that pass. What's the worst thing is gonna happen? You're gonna lose the ball. Yeah, but you're gonna lose the ball in the opponent's half, and your team will have enough time to reshape and recover, and your team will be able to win the ball back and make the next play. So yeah, just be sure to take risk. It's important to play safe and to keep possession from time to time, but it is also important to make a risky through ball or make a switch play, even though you run the risk of misplacing that pass. So the final thing that I want to talk about, and I don't see many people talk about it, is to communicate with your teammates, inform them where the spaces are, listen to the information that they are giving to you. You see this in professional football all the time, when the player feeds the ball into his teammate and points his hand at where he wants his teammate to pass the ball. Or you see a player in possession of the ball and points to the direction that he wants his teammate to make the run. All of this gives you more information, and the more information you can gather, the better decision you will make. So make sure to listen to the information that your teammate gives you, and also on the flip side, make sure to give your teammates as much information as you possibly can. So guys, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Goodbye.